Hello guys, my name is Alexandria and welcome back to another pick a card reading. So for today's reading, we're going to be asking the question, who is your soulmate and what are they like? So we're going to be looking into the overall energies of your person, the possible energies between you guys and what the connection might be like, as well as how you guys might meet and just to see what details we can get about this. So it's going to be a short reading, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Before I get started, I want to remind you guys that I have an Etsy where I sell candles and crystals, and the crystals that you see here today that are Arkansas quartz are available to buy on that website if you have any interest in that. The link for that's down below, as well as all the information on how you can book a personal reading if you have any interest in that. So this is going to be pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. If you need some more time to meditate on which pile to choose, feel free to pause the video. And for those of you that have decided, we're going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose this piece of Arkansas quartz, then this is going to be your reading on who your soulmate is and what they are like. I'm going to bring the brightness down just a little bit to see if you can see this better. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. For your first card here, we have Angel of Balance. We have Community. We have Man Holding a Coin. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We have Memory. Grace. And from the Tarot, we have the Eight of Swords. The Four of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. Let's move this over just a little bit. And we have the Seven of Cups. So, pile number 1, who is your soulmate? What are they like? I'm feeling right away that your soulmate may be someone that triggers some possibly childhood issues, childhood baggage. Maybe you trigger childhood baggage in your person, but I am seeing, we have this healing family issues card, and we also have this memory card. So I'm getting this feeling that either one or both of you are going to be triggered into facing things from your childhood, possibly, maybe, some past trauma, and perhaps just, healing things that have been blocking your heart off in general. But I do see there being like some type of memory that you guys trigger for each other. And I think it's meant to. I think your meeting is meant to trigger these memories so that way you can heal these issues or they can heal these issues. But I am seeing that it may be kind of, difficult at first, because we do have this Eight of Swords here. Now, the Eight of Swords is about anxieties. It's about being stuck in your head, fears, things like that. So I'm definitely getting that there could be this energy at first with this individual where, there's a lot of anxieties and you bring up a lot of fears. You could have a lot of past memories, past experiences that come up when you meet this individual. Like, you trigger this out of each other. Because it's some type of baggage that you've been holding on to that you need to face, to let go of, or again, vice versa, it could be for this individual. Now, we also have the Four of Pentacles here, which is about holding on to things, okay? And what I'm hearing is that I feel like you or your individual could be holding on to, again, some type of memory, some type of past baggage, experience, heartbreak, something like that. that has held you back and keeps you stuck in this state of fear and worry. And I feel like a lot of the purpose of you and your soulmate is to trigger these things out of each other so that way you can heal these things. And again, it could directly be affiliated with childhood. It could be something that you or they witnessed with their parents, because we do have the healing family issues card here. Or it could just be that there's something from you or your person's past that needs to be addressed and healed, because it's causing a lot of fear and not allowing one or both of you to be able to truly move forward. Okay, so however, we do also have a man holding a coin, and we have this Six of Pentacles. So I do feel like your soulmate could be someone that, even though there may be these fears and things that are triggered, this person has a lot to offer you, is what I'm hearing. It could be literal, like material things, because pentacles, coins, do represent the material 3D world. So this could be someone that's financially well off, and maybe they want to offer that to you, because the Six of Pentacles is about offering your abundance to other people. It's about charity. So, and it may not even be as much, I mean, it could be towards you, but it could be in general. This could just be someone that's very charitable. Maybe they have a lot to offer and they like to give that to people around them. Okay, maybe they like to really shower the people they care about with abundance that they feel like they have to give. Okay, but I do find it interesting. We do have the Six of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is like holding on to something, and Six of Pentacles is kind of the opposite. It's more like offering things. So I do kind of feel that there could be some conflict here with this individual, that even though there's a part of them that's very charitable and likes to give and offer things to people, there could also be this side of them that like likes to hold on to things. And it could be, again, material things, wealth, something like that, because we do have a lot of cards here indicating pentacles, which is, again, 3D physical things. Now, going back to the whole healing these issues that come up, we have the Angel of Balance. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card is that this connection is going to be meant to teach you guys balance. Okay, and that could also go back with this Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, because I'm getting there could be this outlook when it comes to financial matters, but there could also be this outlook when it comes to love, relationships, just everything. You or this person could have some type of issue where you kind of go back and forth between being very giving of maybe your time, your emotions, your finances, something like that, and then you could switch back into being more like holding on to it, kind of hoarding it from people, hoarding your time, hoarding your emotions, maybe again hoarding your finances. So I feel like a lot of this connection is going to be meant to trigger whatever memories cause this imbalance between these two energies, so that way there can be this balance between, equal give and equal take. Okay, let's see what else. We have the Community card, which is interesting. And I think I'm actually going to look this card up real quick, just to be sure, because I don't get that card often, to be honest with you guys. All right, so it's number 7. Connection with kindred spirits. This card shows 3 women celebrating, sharing ideas, and supportive energy. The lights in the picture represent your ever-present spirit community as well. When this card appears upright, it indicates an association of some kind. It may be a casual connection of like-minded people, joining a club or community of some sort, or even a business partnership consisting of 3 or more entities. This time is right to make such new connections, to share intentions, whether they're personal or professional. Networking and community are important parts of the human experience, and the security and sense of connection can be beneficial to all. It's true that when several people join their intentions, it accelerates their power in the energetic realm. Receiving this card puts you on notice that the universe is sending some beneficial alliances, your way. Like the happy family card, this could also indicate a party or celebration of some kind. So this could be how you meet this individual. It's kind of what I'm getting. It could be through some type of community. It could be through some type of, again, there was like, I think it said sports, but like some type of shared interest, some type of shared group work could be possible here, because there is a lot of pentacles as well. I'm just hearing that this is a possibility of how you could know this person, how you could meet them, things like that. Now, we're going to go back to this energy down here, and I want to go to the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is about indecision. It's about feeling like you can't really make a decision because there's so many options. And I just feel like this goes back to the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, and there needing to be this balance. I feel like the Seven of Cups represents all this indecision about, should I be like in the Four of Pentacles energy where I hoard things from people, including myself, or should I be in the Six of Pentacles where I offer myself? So I'm just getting, again, that when you first meet this individual, you or them or both could kind of be in a back and forth energy a little bit, because there's going to be underlying memories, past childhood things, past trauma, past heartbreak, that cause this energy of indecision within you or your individual or both. And it causes fears and anxieties, and it causes this indecision because, you don't know if you should be offering yourself or holding yourself, hostage, I guess, from opening up. And I feel like that's going to be a big purpose of this connection, is to trigger these memories, these things that cause fear, this, uncertainty about how much you should offer yourself or your time or whatever. And it's going to help balance you and this individual. And then we also have the Grace card. So I feel like, again, meeting this individual, being involved with this person is really going to help balance you. It's going to help balance them, and it's going to give you this sense of grace about yourself, and elegance as well as a word that's coming to me with this. But I feel like, it's definitely going to help balance you out, and that's going to be very helpful to you. I feel like this soulmate connection is one where you guys are very beneficial to each other's growth, okay? So that is what I'm getting for you guys, pile number 1. I hope that resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Hopefully I will see you guys in the next reading, and if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all the information for that will be listed down below. Thank you so much, guys, and you have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this quartz piece, then this is going to be a reading for who your soulmate is and what they are like. So let's go ahead and get started. For your first card here, we have hostilities. We have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, one of those. We have yin and yang. We have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. We have protection and innocence. We have the Queen of Cups, the 6 of Wands, the Temperance card, and we have the Lovers. So right away, pile number 2, I'm definitely hearing it's actually a really cute dynamic that I'm picking up on. I'm gonna get these down a little bit so they're a little more in shot for you guys before I start. Okay. That should be better for y'all. So, as I was saying, I'm getting this really cute dynamic of, and take it how it resonates. I feel like if you are a feminine energy watching this, then how it's going to resonate is that your soulmate's going to be a very masculine energy, okay? And they're going to be very protective of you. They're going to see that you're a very feminine energy woman, and they're going to have this like inner masculine type energy towards you where they want to protect you and shield you because they see you as being very innocent and emotional, again having a lot of these feminine qualities. And it's going to be very balanced because you both bring masculine and feminine energies to this connection. Now, if it's the other way around, if you're a male watching, then I feel like, if you're a more masculine male, then you're going to have this very, again, protective energy towards this feminine energy. And it doesn't have to be gender specific, but I definitely see one person having more masculine energy and one person having more feminine, and the one that has the masculine energy is going to want to protect the feminine energy at all costs, okay? So we have the hostilities card here. I don't see this as a card of them being hostile towards you. I see this as a card of them being hostile towards anyone that might try to harm you. Again, because protection is also right underneath that card. I feel like this person's going to be very protective of you. And I don't feel like it's in like a controlling way or possessive or anything like that. I feel like this person's going to deeply care about you, and they're not going to like try and run your life or anything like that. But at the same time, they're going to care so much about you that they're going to want to take care of you. They're going to want to make sure no one harms you or hurts you, okay? But it's going to be in a way that's not toxic. It's going to be in a very, to me, in a healthy way. It's going to be a healthy sense of, letting you live your life, do your own thing. But if anyone tries to harm you or hurt you, they're going to be at your side, making sure you're taken care of, okay? Which is really sweet, honestly. It's a really cute energy. We have the sixth chakra here. This is the third eye chakra. So you guys could definitely be psychically connected as well. You could pick up on each other's thoughts, be really in sync. And again, I feel like that's because you guys both bring a very, it's going to be a very balanced energy between you guys. You both bring what the other one needs as far as energy, because I do see one being more masculine and one being more feminine, and that's really going to pair well because you guys are going to be able to kind of give what the other one needs. So I feel like that's also going to build a strong spiritual connection between you guys where you're very in tune with one another, and it's going to feel very like you might pick up on each other's thoughts, that maybe telepathy, things like that, okay? So then the yin and yang card is beautiful because we also have the temperance card here. These are both about balance, and just like I said earlier with the masculine and feminine energies, that's what yin and yang is about. It's about having both. And temperance is about balance, and it's about equal give and receive as far as, emotions, relationships, things like that. So I feel like, again, you and this person are going to be very balanced with one another. They're really going to give you a healthy amount of, attention, taking care of you, wanting to protect you, but also letting you have your own life, do your own thing. I feel like it's a very balanced energy that they're bringing to the table and that you will have as well. And we also have this honeymoon card, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. To me, this just means that you guys are going to kind of be in this honeymoon energy. So when you first get into a relationship, a lot of people call it the honeymoon phase or the cupcake phase, because you guys are just real, sweet on each other and just wanting to be with each other all the time and just feeling in love. But what I'm kind of getting is that you guys are going to just kind of both have this energy towards each other in a way where it doesn't really fizzle out. You're going to be able to have this relationship with them where you guys just don't grow out of the honeymoon phase, okay? Which some of you may be like, no, I don't want that, because some people don't like the honeymoon phase. They don't care about the, the cuddling and being with each other all the time and kissing on each other and all that stuff. But if that's the case, this is probably not the spread for you, because I feel like this is going to be someone where you have a lot of emotions to offer and you want to take care of them and you want to, have that honeymoon type feeling with them, and they're going to want to give the same to you. Again, very balanced what both of you guys are bringing to this connection, okay? So, we also have the innocence card here. Now, to me, this goes back to the fact that they're going to want to protect you, take care of you. Again, if they're a more masculine energy and you're a more feminine energy, they see you as being very innocent. Not to say that they think like you're not able to take care of yourself, but I feel like they just see how kind and emotional that you are, and they're very very protective of that. They don't want anyone to hurt you because they know that you have these softer qualities, but they like these softer qualities because I feel that this person has, I feel like they'll be soft with you, but they may have a little more, again, more masculine, harder qualities in their general life. And then we have the Queen of Cups here, which to me goes with this innocence card. The Queen of Cups is someone who's very emotional. She's very sensitive. She's nurturing. I feel like these are all the qualities that is coming through with this innocence card, and that's why they want to protect you, because they see you as being very soft and sensitive and emotional. And, I feel like they're going to be soft and sensitive and emotional with you for sure, but they may be someone that doesn't really outwardly show that to everyone, and they may kind of outwardly be more, more masculine, more defensive, more protective. And so they see that you're going to kind of be, more, what would be the word? More open, I guess, to getting hurt, just because you are more sensitive and things like that. And they appreciate your sensitivity. They love that about you, but because you have that quality, they also want to protect you. Because I feel like they may be the type of person where like maybe they've been through a lot, maybe they're used to getting their feelings hurt and having to be a more strong individual. Not to say that you're not a strong energy, but I feel like they're more of a, maybe don't show their emotions as much on the outside and a little more, weathered and like tough, I guess, coming across that way. And they see your softness, and because maybe they have lost a little bit of their softness having to be so tough, and they admire that in you, then like they're gonna want to make sure they protect that side of you. Okay. We also have the Six of Wands. This is a card of victory. So I feel like this is just going to be the overall feeling that you give each other. Like both of you guys are going to feel very victorious for finding one another, because it's going to seem like such a balanced match. Like you both have what the other one needs, and it's very equal give and take when it comes to emotions and caring about each other. You guys could have, like similar love languages, something like that. But I'm definitely seeing this energy here of it making both of you feel very victorious, like you're on top of the world, like you really found someone that's well suited for you. Okay. And then we have the Lovers. So to me, this is just clarification that there's going to be a deep soul connection between you guys. The Lovers can represent, I think some people say that this can represent twin flames or soulmates. I'm not really big on labels these days, but I do feel like this is just clarification that there's going to be a deep soul connection between you guys. There's going to be a lot of love between you, and there's going to be just this overall energy of like, again, being in this honeymoon phase, but enjoying being in this honeymoon phase together, trying to keep that honeymoon phase alive throughout your relationship instead of, growing out of it and stuff like that. I feel like you guys are going to both want that continued emotion and sensitivity with one another, and I feel like both of you guys will be able to offer it to each other. So that is awesome, pile number 2. That's really, really beautiful energy. I'm really happy for you guys. So I hope that resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Hopefully I will see you guys in the next reading, and if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all the information for that will be listed down below. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye. All right, last but not least, pile number 3, if you chose this quartz piece, then this is going to be your reading on who your soulmate is and what they are like. So let's get started. For your first card, we have the Thinking Woman. We have Strategy, Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, excuse me. We have door to value. And we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, then we have love. Abundance. And from the tarot, we have the Three of Pentacles. I believe this is a Seven of Wands. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. We have the Five of Cups. We have the World. And we have the King of Pentacles. So, pile number 3. Who is your soulmate and what are they like? So, first of all, I'm getting heavy energies here that you could meet this person through work. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like that might resonate for some of you. We just have a lot of cards indicating, pentacles and working together. We have door to value, which is to me obviously about, there's money in this card, so I attribute that to finances, career, things like that. We have the abundance card, and then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is about collaborating with someone on something. And we have the King of Pentacles, which again, pentacles are about abundance, financial matters. Pentacles literally represent money, so you could be dealing with someone that you meet through work, or you could be dealing with someone that is just heavily involved in their career and finances, okay? So what I'm hearing, first of all, is that this may be someone where when you meet them, they're going to be very focused. Like, even if you meet them at work, they're still going to be, whether you meet them or you don't meet them at a job or work or something like that, I feel like this is someone that's going to be very focused on their finances and their career, because they're trying to find their value through working, their job, trying to find their identity through their, their job, their career. So we have the love yourself first card. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. But we also have the Seven of Wands here and the Five of Cups. So this could be someone as well. Like, they may have, their confidence may be a bit down when you meet them. This could be someone that is going through a breakup. Maybe they've been betrayed. Maybe they're just, holding on to a lot of things that have happened in the past. But I feel like this is someone that's going to be a bit guarded, okay? Like, they're going to be really focused on their own life, trying to make themselves build their confidence back up, because there's something here with this Five of Cups that has happened. So again, this could be that maybe they got their heart broken, maybe they've just been disappointed with the cards life has dealt them. But I feel like because there's some type of regret and disappointment here, there's also this defensiveness with the Seven of Wands, okay? And I feel like because there's this energy, there's going to be this emphasis on them really trying to find their value, build their confidence back up through, working on their job, their material life. So maybe like where they live, things like that, like very 3D thoughts, okay? Let's see what else I'm getting. I feel like, though, because we have this thinking woman card here. So if you are a, feminine energy watching this, the thinking woman is about a woman that comes into someone's life and really makes them think about things, really makes them reevaluate, contemplate on something. And it could be that, you'll come into this person's life and they'll be in this stage of their life where they're, maybe still trying to build their confidence up again. Maybe they feel down on their luck. Maybe it's, maybe they just don't have a lot of confidence in themselves because they're not where they want to be in their life. Maybe they're struggling to love themselves when you come into their life. And I feel like, you're going to come in at a very vital time of when they're going through this stage, okay? And what I'm hearing is that you're going to come in while they're going through all this, and you're going to love them, and it's going to give them food for thought, okay? Because they may feel like they're not worthy of love, or they may feel like, they can't really welcome a relationship into their life because they're not where they want to be. And again, I'm definitely hearing heavy influences on the financial part, so it could be like they're not where they want to be financially. Maybe, they're not in the house they want to live in, or they don't have the car they would like, or they don't have the job they want. Like, they may be working on these things because it's affecting their confidence within themselves. And then I see with this thinking woman card, you might come in and just love them either way, and it's going to like make them rethink things, okay? Let's see. I'm also kind of getting this energy that, you may come into this person's life again while they're going through this, when they're not exactly where they want to be, and you may kind of, love them, give them your support and things like that, and like kind of show them that they don't have to be 100% like where exactly they want to be within their lives to be deserving of love. Because I'm also kind of getting this energy that they may not feel deserving of love because they're not where they would like to be within their life. But I feel like you could come in and love them anyways, and it's going to make them feel very abundant. And I feel like it could also help this person grow into the King of Pentacles, okay? Because we do have the King of Pentacles here. So to me, what this tells me, especially too, we have this door to value card. I don't feel like this person is like a loser, like they're not putting in the work to get where they want to go. We have door to value and the King of Pentacles, and these are both huge indicators that, this person is going to get to that stage in their life that they want to get to. They're going to have these pentacles. They're going to be abundant within their lives. And I feel like the energy I'm getting is that this could be a connection where, you come in and show them unconditional love, and it helps them really grow into the person that they've been wanting to be, especially when it comes to their job in the material world. Now, we also have the World card here. This is about completing cycles and moving into new cycles. So again, I feel like when you come into this person's life, they'll be in a transitional state where they're going from, maybe being defensive and kind of, because this is a card too, the Five of Cups is about crying over spilled milk, because he's staring at these 3 cups that have spilled over, and he doesn't notice that he still has 2 cups standing behind him. So this could be someone where maybe things aren't even that bad, and they're just kind of pitying where they're at, and it's making them defensive. But I feel like you're going to come in and like your love for them is going to really help them grow, and they're going to be able to complete these cycles. But again, I'm just getting this image here that you will probably meet them before they've completed that cycle. You may meet them like in the middle of it when they're still working on themselves, okay? Let's see, what else do we have here? We have the strategy card, and I feel like that just goes back to the fact that I feel like this person, when you come into their life, is really going to be planning for their future because they're not where they want to be exactly. And then we have the 5th chakra, which is your throat chakra, communication, which is interesting. So there could be a lot of communication between you guys for sure. And it could even be like maybe you guys end up working on some type of project together, because we do have the 3 of Pentacles, which is about collaborating with someone. So I'm also getting that. I kind of want to get a clarifier on that card though. So let's see here. Can I have a clarifier for the 5th chakra card? Ooh. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups. So 3 of Cups, and then we have the 3 of Pentacles too. So yeah, I feel like this is something where you guys may work on something together. And I feel like the communication chakra is about the fact that there's going to be a lot of communication between you guys. Like, this could even be something where you guys meet each other and, again, they could be a little defensive. They could be a little, down on their luck, not really happy with where they're at. And maybe you come into this person's life and you guys could like work on a project together that could bring both of you a lot of abundance. That's the message. Okay. That's where it is. So yeah, I definitely feel like you could be obviously coming into this person's life at, a certain time in their growth and development, but I feel like this could be the type of connection where you guys really work on something together. You start planning something together, and that could also be, again, with the thinking woman, you're giving them something to think about, but you also are going to have a lot to think about, because I feel like you guys are going to be you could be working together at a job, or you guys could even like start a job, or start some type words start some type of career together. You could collaborate on a project. Doesn't necessarily have to be completely job related, but because there is, door to value, things like that, and all this abundance, I am hearing that it could be something where it brings money, but if it doesn't bring money, it just brings abundance to you guys and makes you guys feel really fulfilled. So I feel like this is definitely someone that you're going to bond through working with them on something, okay? And it's going to be something that you guys really celebrate. So again, it could be a job. You could work together. You guys could start a business together. It could just be like an art project, some type of collaboration, but I feel like when you meet them, they may not have the most confidence in themselves, but as you guys go through this process together, I see you guys growing together and finding a lot of abundance within the situation and finding love in the situation as well. So it's going to be like a soulmate connection where you guys not only build a relationship between each other, but you're building something outside of your relationship too, is what I'm seeing. So that's very specific energy for you guys, pile number 3, but it's also really exciting and really cool, because I feel like it's going to bring you guys something to celebrate about for sure. So that is what I'm getting for you guys. I hope that resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Hopefully I will see you guys in the next reading, and if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all the information for that will be listed down below. Thank you so much, guys, and you have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye.